Good morning, everybody. Welcome to vlog number 32. Today's vlog is pretty much going to be about the Mouse Saga. This started way back in July of this year, 2016. Back in vlog number 5, I discussed how Callie, Patty's dog, went kind of nuts like 3 o'clock in the morning because something was going on in her bedroom behind her dresser. And sure enough, I started removing dresser drawers. I found mouse droppings behind the dresser drawers and inside the dresser drawers. These were our first signs that Patty had mice. Further inspection of Patty's house netted the fact that the mice were not only getting into the pantry, but they were tearing into the food. They tore into a bag of peanuts. They tore into a bag of granola. They even chewed on a can to get to the peanuts inside. So then we decided to search the rest of the house for signs of mouse activity. Sure enough, we found droppings everywhere. We found droppings in the pantry. We found droppings in closets. We found droppings in dresser drawers. Obviously, we had a mouse problem. So a couple days later, Callie's going nuts again in the art room. So I start looking around the art room, seeing why she's going nuts, and Callie wants something up on the table. And up on the table, there's a bunch of drawings, right, and some paintings and stuff. So I start peeling off the paintings one at a time, and sure enough, I lift a painting, and there's a mouse right there on the table, and the mouse takes off. And of course, we started looking around in the art room, and we found droppings in the art room. So clearly something had to be done. We had a mouse problem. Our first plan of attack was to catch the mice in a mouse-friendly way. We really didn't want to hurt the mice. I think they're kind of cute and cuddly. So I went on the internet and I started looking around for mouse-friendly traps. And there was a couple of designs out there that I liked. And so I built a couple. The first mouse trap I built was like a bottle design made from an old plastic bottle. The premise is once the mouse goes in, the weight of the mouse pushes the bottle down, which closes up the hole, and then the mouse can't get out. That seemed pretty cool to me, so I built one. Unfortunately, after days of placing this mouse trap all over the house and using many different kinds of bait, I used peanut butter, I used granola, I used peanuts, I used cheese, could never get the mouse to go inside the trap. So then I started placing the trap in different places. I placed the trap in the pantry, I placed the trap behind the dresser where I originally saw the mouse. The problem was that I had to place the trap in such a way that Callie couldn't get to the trap because she's a chow hound. So any bait that I would place around the trap would be instantly eaten by Callie. After a few days of placing the trap all over the place, it was clear this trap wasn't going to work. So my friend Vaughn suggested that I try a different trap. He had a trap that was made of metal that he purchased at the hardware store. It seemed like a good design, so I gave that trap a shot. I placed that trap in the pantry, and that trap wasn't working either. So next I decided I wanted to collect some video to see exactly what the mouse was doing with the trap. Was he getting close to the trap? Was he sort of going in the trap? Was he maybe getting in the trap and then escaping out? Patty and I were kind of wondering how the mouse was getting to the top shelf. Well, the video clearly showed how this was happening. Check it out. So it's pretty easy to see how Mr. Mouse shinnies up the pole almost effortlessly. Now I know you can't see it, but there's a peanut right inside the door there. And the mouse, you'll notice the mouse never goes inside the trap. He knows that peanut's there, he obviously wants it, but he never quite goes for that peanut. How does this mouse know that that's a trap? I mean, that's amazing to me. So after a couple of weeks of utter failure, I decided I would try a different design. So I got on the internet again and I found this cool design using a bucket. The next step was to set up cameras, which I did in vlog number 17. Alright, so here's tonight's setup. I've got my GoPro camera set up with a light here, so I can turn off the kitchen light and just have this very dim light so the mice won't be afraid. I've got my Android set up, so not only can I control the camera from here, but I can see what's going on. Is that cool or what? I am ready to catch these meese. So far I know we have at least two. I've seen a big one and a small one. Hopefully this works. So far my two other traps have not worked. The mice have been too smart. They recognize the trap. Hopefully they won't recognize this trap as a trap. If you look at the top of the plank there, you'll see a peanut. The reason I put that there was so I would know when the mouse had visited. As you can see, my evil plan has worked perfectly as Mr. Mouse is clearly taking the peanut. Once he has the peanut, we have to wonder, is he coming back? As you can see, Mr. Mouse comes back a few minutes later, but he doesn't really seem that interested in the trap. So if you look at the trap, you'll notice I baited the trap with a couple of peanuts and some peanut butter. My objective was to get Mr. Mouse out onto the mesh first. If he trusts the mesh, then chances are maybe he'll go down the tube. Literally. So clearly he smells the peanut and the peanut butter. You can tell he's thinking about going out there. Come on, Mr. Mouse, you can do it. Come on, stretch, stretch, you can get it. Come on out on the mesh. It's just a friendly little mesh. It can't hurt. So now, as you can see, courtesy the office cam, Mr. Mouse ventures into the office. So a couple hours later, Mr. Mouse decides he's going to try his luck again. He's still not going out on the mesh though. I have no idea why. This mouse trap really works in other videos. As you can see, Mr. Mouse has gained some interest in my other trap, but he still won't go in. I mean, there's excellent bait in that trap. I've got granola in there, I've got peanuts. You know he wants that granola and he wants those peanuts. He just seems to know it's a trap. That's a damn smart mouse. So he decides to visit the other trap a third time. But he still won't quite go out on that mesh, and he definitely is not going down that tube. So now he visits the bottle trap a second time, but he won't go in. How does he know that this is a trap? Smart mouse. But like the previously built trap and the previously set factory trap, this trap once again failed miserably. So I thought,
Alright, maybe a different kind of trap will work. I'm building a third trap to catch this mouse. The only reason for building this trap is because obviously he knows the other two traps are traps. He's a smart mouse. So now I'm trying to outsmart a mouse. Talk about humiliating. So it looks like it's time to build a better mouse trap. I'm going to use a different design and make a better trap. First things first, remove the mesh. Next thing, drain out all the food and feces. So the way this design works, this bottle's going to go in here like this. I'm going to run a string through it, and so it's going to rotate like that. String. God. Alright, now we put peanut butter on the bottle, put a little water in the bottom so the mouse can't jump out, and there's our trap. Now I'm not going to put enough water in the bottom to drown the mouse. I'm just going to put enough water in the bottom so he can't jump. I'll make sure the water is shallow enough so he can hold his little head above the water. The secret to make this work, of peanut butter on both sides. That's it, that's balanced pretty good. Now when the mouse crawls out on the bottle spins, mouse falls inside. That's how that's supposed to work. We'll see tonight. So as you can see, here we go again. Mr. Mouse comes into frame. Homemade trap number 3, trap number 4. And he mills around, sniffs around. He had originally visited the kitchen like 3 times before, but skimming along that wall behind me there. Now since that last video, I have actually caught and released a mouse. So this might actually be a different mouse. So here's Mr. Mouse's first visit to the new trap. So it looks like he has some curiosity about the trap. All he has to do is get out on that bottle, but that ain't happening, is it? Okay, so now as you can see, Mr. Mouse is out on the ledge again, only this time he gets out on the rim of the bucket, okay? It looks like he's kind of sticking his head down there, and it looks like he's gonna maybe go out on the bottle, and he never quite does. Get out on the bottle. The peanut butter is right there. It's right there. Okay, it looks like one last visit to the bucket. And the mouse says, meh. So this is the final chapter in the Mouse Saga. After weeks and weeks of leaving all 3 traps out all night, collecting countless hours of video, watching the mouse dance around these traps and not going into them. So one day we started looking around the house, looking for mouse droppings, and we found some in the art room, and so we decided we were going to clean out the closet. And this is about that. Hey everybody, me and Callie are hunting mice. So we're clearing out the space here because we got a mouse trapped underneath the treadmill, and I would like to catch this mouse once and for all. And so I got this cake thing, and I'm gonna try and boom, I'm gonna try and catch him like that. So I got Callie with me, the dog here. So Callie's gonna help me. You can see Callie's going nuts because there's a mouse under there. All right, so we've opened up a good space here. It's probably not enough, but here, let me get rid of this crap. This lifts up here. I imagine the mouse is under there somewhere. Here we go. I wish this thing had like a handle on it. Ready? Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, good. Good, Callie. Good, Callie.
I'm going to interrupt the video at this point. Unfortunately, Callie kind of injured that mouse pretty critically. So Callie just did what came naturally to her, which was to capture the mouse with her mouth and chew on it a little bit. I don't think Callie tried to kill the mouse. It just sort of happened that way. I actually showed the dead mouse to the camera, but I really don't see any reason for showing that. Some people would be disgusted by the dead mouse, and I'd probably get a bunch of negative comments. So again, I apologize. I didn't mean to kill the mouse, but at this point, after 5 months, it's come down to us or them. If I had my druthers, we would have just released the mouse, but Callie's a dog, and there's no such thing as dog politics. So she just captured the mouse, and the mouse didn't survive that. That's the bad news. The good news is, continue watching.
I don't think we got the actual catch on video because it was more like over here. Callie was awesome. Good job, Callie. Good job. You got that mouse.
Did you get it out of here?
Yep. All right, so we're going to see if there's any more mice in here. I doubt there are, but one never does know. Does one? That was awesome. So if you guys look, you can see in here, we think the mouse has been chewing up in the ceiling too. Up there, so that hole right there, we think the mice chewed that.
You sure there's no more underneath here?
No, I'm not sure of anything. I'm sure there's no more underneath the treadmill. There might be more in this closet though. So let us explore. Now that I've got little Callie Wally on my side. Come here, Callie. My secret weapon.
I should say at this point, Callie was like really intense in the closet. I thought she was smelling residual mouse droppings and other mouse scents, and that's what was driving her crazy. But it turns out there was something else driving her crazy.
She's got that eye of the tiger, honey. Hey! Callie's poised, honey. Oh, she's ready. Look at Callie. She's ready to show us what she's made of. That's what I call a good dog right there. There's another one. There we go. Give me the lid thing, honey, quick. Give me the lid, hurry. Callie, come here. Hurry up. Callie.
I'm gonna take Callie. I don't want her to eat it.
God, this thing sucks. Get her. All right, so now the thing ran behind this dresser. Go ahead and put some stuff under the...
Already got it right here.
All right, good. Here, you know what? I gotta get rid of more stuff. All right. So we got another mouse somewhere in here. Boy, this is fun, I gotta say. And then roll it right up against the door.
So at this point I had Patty close and seal the door. I didn't want the mouse getting out of this room. One way or another, I was leaving that room with that mouse. The mouse was not going to get away. Not this time. Not ever again. Ever going to make a fool of me. Ever again. Die, Mr. Mouse, die.
It's you and me, baby.
Alright, sorry. Actually, I didn't want to kill the mouse. Just wanted to catch him, let him go somewhere else.
Ready, girl? Ready? All right, everybody, this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna pull this dresser out. And I'm sure she's under the mouse is under the white dresser. It's probably gonna move under the brown dresser. But, so we'll see. There it is, Callie. Get her. Oh yeah. Ready? Go get her. So now we're over here. The mouse is behind this thing right here. Alright, so the mouse must be under the brown dresser drawer. I think the mouse is in this printer. Huh?
That's a heavy printer.
Kind of warm in here. Callie, come here. You sure the mouse didn't run out?
I never saw it run out.
Okay, but you were looking the whole time? No, I mean since we closed the door.
No, there's no way I would have seen it.
Okay. There it is! Found him! Callie, come here, Callie. Mouse is in that drawer right there. Ready, Callie? Callie, come here, girl, come here. There she goes. Let's go. Get her, Callie. Get her. There she goes. All right.
Aren't you trying to catch it at all?
Yeah, Callie. Come here. Ready? So at this point, I thought I saw the mouse out of the corner of my eye, but I wasn't quite sure. So I went back to the treadmill just to double check. But for sure, yeah, the mouse was in the closet. All right, now, mouse is behind the printer. Mouse must be in the closet again. Come here, Callie. Ready? Callie. There! Callie, go get her. There it is. There she goes. Get her, Callie, get her. Get her, Callie. Oh, yeah. It's in the closet. Get her, Callie. All right, here we go. Ready? Get her, Callie, get her. Behind that mirror. Ready? There's mouse droppings just everywhere. Wow. There must be a nest back there. Where'd she go? There she goes, Callie. Here she goes. Come here, girl. Come here. In the closet. Callie, right there. Get her, Callie. Get her. There she goes. Getting tired. There she is. Oh yeah. Right there, baby. Your time's up. Callie, come here. Callie. All right, gonna put the camera down. Callie. There you go. Shit. It's under this dresser now. Under this dresser right here. Here, Bubba.
Shut the door!
Go!
Johnny, go ahead.
Get rid of that stuff.
God.
Callie, come here. God, dude. You're the dumbest dog. Ready? Go get her! There you go. Get her. Get her, Callie. Where'd she go? There she is. Callie, get her. Get her, Callie, get her. There she is. Come here. There she is. Come here. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Where'd she go? There she is, there she is. Got her! All right, we got us a mouse. Hey, that wasn't such a chore. Okay, honey. I got her.
You sure it's the only one?
No, I'm not sure it's the only one.
What are you gonna do?
I need a piece of cardboard I can slide underneath. Man, that was good. So, ladies and gentlemen, under this cover right here is our mouse. Good job, Callie. Good job. I couldn't have done it without Callie, I tell you. She's a good girl. If I had my gloves on, I'd probably just handle her. She's probably scared and might bite, so I would want my gloves on. I said if I had my gloves, I'd probably handle her. Oh, that's great. That's perfect.
You want me to get the gloves?
No, that's all right.
You sure it's not gonna get out?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. In here, our mouse.
That's the big one, huh?
It's the bigger one, yes. Grab the camera, will you? There, just hold it.
And what are you gonna do with it? We can't just let it outside. They say have to take it a mile.
I know you have a whole bunch of ideas, honey, that you'd just love to share with me.
Come on, Callie.
But right now, I don't know what we're gonna do with the
Callie,
mouse.
come on. Callie, come. Get out of there.
Yep, she's in here. For sure. Victory me. In here, alive,
Alive.
is our mouse.
Poor other one, though.
Yeah, he's probably scared to death. Keep the camera on the action, not on my anus.
Well, you know, but that's gonna. What if he jumps? It's
Well,
gonna.
hold this then.
God.
This has been months in the making, and poor Callie thought she was going to get to keep the mouse, but obviously not. Callie caught the first mouse and unfortunately killed it, but this mouse fared a little better. Hey everybody, so we came up with a plan. We're going to... So the mouse is in this container, right here. So we're just going to drive the mouse in the container out to the park and let the mouse go, like a mile away or something. That's the plan. Let's do it.
Okay, I'll drive. You hold them out.
Check out the mess. This is the result of me throwing junk out of the bedroom so I got room to catch the mouse. Pretty cool, eh? But victory is ours. Here we go. The mouse. Born free.
It's really bright sunlight here now.
Yeah. So just take that knob away this way. There you go. Born free as the wind blows. Let's go free this baby, shall we?
Here, I'll get that. I'll get that.
All right. Go on in the driver's.
Across the street to the park.
Yeah, just go to the park across the street.
Other end. It's got to be at least a mile, they said.
I don't know if you guys can see the mouse right there in the shadow of the mouse. Yeah, just go to the park and go all the way to the far end.
Is that a mile?
Sure.
Maybe we should go up there in the neighborhood and go somewhere.
Yeah, let it go in someone else's house.
Then it'll think it's home.
Here he is, our little friend the mouse, in his little home there. Born free. Makes it darker and towards makes it lighter. All right.
All right, let me get out first and then I'll come get you.
Born free as the wind blows, as free as the grass grows. Thanks, honey. There we go. Can you hold the camera while I let him go?
If he runs toward me, I might scream.
You ready?
Ready.
Born free as the wind blows, as free as the grass grows, as free as can be.
Let him go, honey. Don't chase him. Honey. Don't. Honey, don't chase him.
Blows
You're very cruel. Let him go.
Yeah, well, what do you mean?
Leave him alone.
All right.
God, he's been
Let him
tortured
get
enough.
some exercise.
Yeah, right. He loves
He's been in
dropping.
captivity.
He loves dropping 20 feet in the air.
Into the grass. Here we go. There he is. Born free as the wind blows, as free as the grass grows. Did you get the lid? And so ends part of the saga of the mouse. He's free as can be, and I'd say pretty darn healthy. He was hopping pretty good. My special assistant, Patty.
Don't put me on the video.
So I'd like to say that this is over and I've won, but it's not over. This is just a small victory. We still have mice. I still got to figure out how to get them without killing them, without hurting the dog. Thanks for watching. Sorry this vlog was so long. Please subscribe down below. I'd consider it a personal favor. It doesn't cost anything. These vlogs take hours to make and cost thousands of dollars, I must say. Thousands. So please subscribe. Thanks. Bye. Parade wave, everyone.